Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about something fascinating. How artificial intelligence learns. When we think about learning, we usually imagine human experiences, reading books, practicing a skill, making mistakes, and improving over time. But how does a machine learn? How can something that isn't human gain knowledge and make decisions? Let's break it down in a simple way. AI learns from data, a lot of data. Imagine you want to teach an AI to recognize cats. You show it thousands of pictures, some with cats and some without. The AI doesn't actually see these pictures like we do. Instead, it analyzes patterns, colors, and shapes using mathematical models. But having data is not enough. AI also needs a way to understand it. This is where algorithms come in. An algorithm is like a set of instructions that helps the AI recognize patterns in the data. Think of it like a teacher giving rules and guidelines to a student. The AI follows these instructions to find relationships and make predictions. Now, there are different ways AI can learn. One common method is supervised learning. This is when we give the AI labeled data. For example, if we tell it this is a cat, this is not a cat, it starts recognizing patterns based on those labels. Another method is unsupervised learning, where the AI doesn't get any labels. Instead, it looks for similarities in its own and groups things together. It's like organizing clothes by color without anyone telling us to do it. And then there is reinforcement learning, which works through trial and error. The AI gets rewards for good decisions and penalties for bad ones, just like how we learn from experience. But AI learning doesn't stop after one lesson. Just like humans, it keeps improving over time. The more data it receives, the smarter it gets. Think about self-driving cars. At first, they make mistakes, but as they gather more driving experience, they learn to make better decisions. So, in the end, AI learning is a lot like how we learn. It makes mistakes, it practices and improves. The more experience it has, the better it becomes. Next time you see an AI system making smart decisions, remember it wasn't born that way. It learned it, just like we do. So, let's examine what data is. Data is everywhere. Every time we browse the internet, take a photo, or even walk with a smartphone, we generate data. But what exactly is data? Simply put, what is information? It can be numbers, text, image, sounds, anything that can be recorded and analyzed. In the world of AI, data is the fuel that powers learning. Without data, AI wouldn't be able to recognize patterns, make predictions, or improve over time. So, the next time you hear the word data, remember it is the foundation of everything in the digital world. Now that we know what data is, let's talk about its relationship with artificial intelligence. Data is the foundation of AI. Without data, AI wouldn't be able to learn, make decisions, or improve over time. Think of AI like a student and data as the lessons it studies. The more data AI has, the better it understands patterns and make accurate predictions. For example, if we want an AI to recognize face, we need to provide it with thousands, even millions, of images. Over time, AI analyzes this data, finds similarities, and learns to identify face with high accuracy. But it's not just about having a lot of data. The quality of data matters too. If AI is trained on incorrect or biased data, it will make mistakes. That's why data must be carefully collected, cleaned, and processed to ensure AI makes fair and reliable decisions. So, in short, data is the key ingredient that makes AI smart. The more relevant and high quality data it gets, the more powerful and usable AI becomes in your everyday lives. We interact with AI and data every day, often without even realizing it. When we use a navigation app, AI analyzes traffic data to find the fastest route. Streaming service like Netflix or Spotify suggest movies and songs based on your past choice. Even online shopping websites recommend products by learning from our browsing history. All of this happens because AI processes huge amounts of data to understand our preferences and improve our experience. So, whether we are watching a movie, driving, or shopping, AI and data are working behind the scenes to make our lives easier. That's all for today. Hope to see you in the next lesson.